What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so Shannon Sharpe, in addition to his duties on First Take on ESPN, I think it's Mondays and Tuesdays, he also, of course, has his own podcast, Club Shay Shay, which has like 1.3, 1.4 million subscribers now on YouTube, somewhere in that range. He also has a joint podcast that he does, I believe, at night, hence the name Nightcap, which is also referencing drinking, late night drinking. He does that with fellow former NFL player Chad Ochocinco, Chad Johnson. And in a recent show, and I'll put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below, Shannon Sharpe says that, according to his sources, Larsa Pippen used to babysit Marcus Jordan when he was a child. Now, according to my memory now, matter of fact, let's see if there's a direct quote from the article. This is what he said. This is what Shannon Sharpe said. Matter of fact, let me see if I can play the audio, see if it's loud enough.
Marcus Jordan reveals Marcus Jordan is Michael Jordan's, I think, his middle son.
Right. Yeah.
He wants his dad to be the best man.
Okay.
As he married Larsa Pippen, who's Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
Hold up. Wait, whoa. Come on. Rewind for me, baby. Rewind.
Marcus Jordan.
Bring that to me again.
Marcus Jordan. Michael Jordan, middle son.
Michael Jordan.
Mike. We just call him, you don't call him Michael. Nobody calls him. Everybody that really knows him calls him Mike. Mike. He's Mike, middle son. He's dating Larsa Pippen, who's Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, who used to babysit the kids. They're talking about getting married, and he says he wants his dad to be the best man.
You serious? You trolling or you bullshit?
No, that's what he said. I mean, that's what Marcus said.
No, I'm talking about the dating. Like Michael Jordan's son is really dating Scottie
Yes.
Pippen? Or you just bullshit?
Yes. He hiding the salami.
Wait, are you allowed to do that? Ain't that type of like a bro code or something? They ain't got no type of.
I had to stop it. So the reason why I'm a little bit fixated on the babysitting part is because that had been rumored, right? But Larsa Pippen said, when asked about that it was a lie. She said that she had never met Marcus until a couple of years ago. Now, according to what Shannon Sharpe is saying, that's not true. That's not true. That she used to babysit, which is something that I had read before. And I believe Marcus said that wasn't true, that they only met each other a couple of years ago, and that wasn't true. So, the reason why this is another interesting layer, and I'm only going to go but so far into this on YouTube. So you have a woman who has a history of dating much, much, much younger men. Okay? Much younger men. Now, mind you, you had people on social media getting on Paul Pierce, who's in his mid-40s, I guess. Mid to late 40s. About mid-40s, right? They get on him for dating or talking to, just talking to a woman who appeared to be in her 20s. But it's perfectly okay for Larsa Pippen, who's about 50, to marry someone younger to be her son, and to have dated people younger than a few of her kids. In the past. So, when you add this extra layer that she used to babysit them, man, there's something that's a little bit weird about this. So I'm gonna say, not going into detail, not making any accusations on YouTube, but I will say, things that make you go, And I've heard about the report that Michael Jordan is threatening to remove Marcus from the family business. And I applaud that, because to me, it's so obvious what a certain person's goal is in this situation. I think it's very obvious. And, Michael sees it. And let's look at Michael's situation. Let's just put this into perspective. Let's change Mike's gender to a female for a second, okay? Let's change Mike's gender to female. Let's say he was a great, I don't know, the greatest WNBA player ever, right? Matter of fact, no, scratch that. That's not gonna be the right analogy. Let's have Michael Jordan still be Michael Jordan, but let's say his daughter is dating someone old enough to be her father. Let's say it's Scotty. And Scotty used to babysit her. Do you know how people would look at that? Do you know how people would look at that? So why are people giving this woman such a pass? Come on, man. So, like I said, I applaud Michael with this ultimatum. If apparently it's true, this is just terrible. And like I said before, nobody ever seems to ask what Michael's wife cares about this situation. You notice that? It's about Juanita. But Michael don't have no ties with Juanita. See, she knows more than likely what I'm suspecting is that Marcus probably still harbors some type of feelings for his father divorcing his mother. And I think she's sensitive to that. I'm talking about Larsa. And that's why she is so close to Marcus's biological mother. But she don't really give a damn about Michael Jordan's wife, because I don't think Marcus probably cared. I think he's probably cordial with her, but you know how that is. You know how that is, man. Marcus comes off to me as a mother's son. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Definitely nothing wrong with that, to a certain extent. But it could be some type of resentment there. And I think that this woman, who's 49 years old, a veteran in the game, she knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. And I can't say all some of the stuff I want to say on here. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. I might talk about this on my Patreon soon. I might talk about this on my Patreon or maybe my Rumble. Well, this probably Patreon. But I'm going to put up some Rumble videos tomorrow. But anyway, tell me what you guys think.